Hey everyone, Jay Carpenter, Fahrenheit Advisors, here with my colleague, Managing Director of our Charlottesville office, Mr. Ben Shealy. We're here to talk about a lot of these government assistance programs that are out, and they've been shifting over the past week. Ben, out of these programs that have moved and the directions have moved, have the parameters slowed down at all, and which programs are gaining most attention from our clients?
Currently, Jay, yes, they have stopped shifting. We're pretty confident that they're set, and it seems as though most folks are focusing on these PPP or payroll protection type loans. I mean, if we had done a video like this last week, I think many of the guidelines have changed so much that we would have had to take down or revise our content. However, we're now pretty confident again that guidelines are set. The offering most clients again are focusing on is, and I've already applied for some of them, is the PPP or Payroll Protection Program. This program allows qualified small business entities to borrow 2.5 times their average 2019 monthly payroll in order to continue paying their employees during this current crisis. Entities with 500 or fewer employees are eligible to apply, such as corporations, LLCs, sole proprietorships, the self-employed contractors and nonprofits. Broadly speaking, payroll costs for this program include salary capped at $100,000 annualized per employee, wages, commissions or tips, and also employee benefits and state and local taxes. Perhaps the most attractive aspect of these loans is that they are potentially 100% forgivable, as in borrowers will not be required to pay back the loan if the total loan amount is only used for allowable costs and they meet certain other requirements regarding maintaining employees and salaries.
And are the allowable costs only payroll costs? What else? What are the allowable costs?
No. While the loan amount is based on and is primarily to support payroll, up to 25% of the loan can be used to pay for rent, utilities, and mortgage interest. For the 8-week period after an applicant receives the loan, forgiveness is possible if total FTE count is maintained at the February 15, 2020 level, if salaries and wages are cut no more than 25% on a per employee basis, if layoffs or terminations have already occurred during the February 15, 2020 through April 26, 2020 period, the former FTE levels should be restored no later than June 30, 2020. And again, the loan monies are used for payroll, and no more than 25% of the total loan amount is used to pay for rent, utilities, and mortgage interest.
Great. What are the other key features that applicants should know?
Well, whatever portion of your loan is not forgiven, the loan term is 2 years at 1% interest. There's no collateral or personal guarantees required. The first payment is deferred for 6 months, though interest does accrue, and there's no prepayment penalty.
Gotcha. So the parameters are settled down. We think we know what we're working with. What's the call to action for clients now?
All loans are processed through commercial banks, so contact your banker ASAP if you have not already done so. Also, go online to check what provisions your bank has made for accepting online applications. This is a first-come, first-served offering, so time is of the essence, and many banks open their portals last Friday, April the 3rd. So again, contact your banker immediately. In order to fill out the SBA Bank app, you'll basically need your 2019 payroll and payroll tax records and the same type of records for the period around February 15, 2020. Applications must be submitted by June 30, 2020, but I simply cannot imagine funding holding out until then.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, we know that there's been a lot of information around this. We wanted to hit on some of the high points. Thanks, Ben, for sharing your time with us. If you have any questions, let us know. Jay Carpenter, Ben Shealy, Fahrenheit Advisors in Charlottesville and in Richmond. And we hope everyone stays safe. Thanks so much.